I'm at the Wind Creek Event Center, and I'm about to see Gene Simmons. I'm really excited. So I'll let you know how it goes. Really good night. I think he really stepped it up tonight, and I love his band. Jason Walker and Brett Woods, really good studio musicians. This is a spoiler alert, by the way. Spoiler alert. Radioactive, the beginning, that spooky stuff off his solo record, 78 solo, which I'm a fan of. Yes, me. He did that and then went right into Deuce, and then he did Shout It Out Loud. I've heard that a lot. He did play some deep cuts. The deep cuts were in there, but we started with Deuce, Shout It Out Loud, War Machine, played it a little different, House of Pain.
He was a new guy, new writer, and he became a big star himself. A guy named Brian Adams. Here's War Machine! See the house! I want to retire.
House of Pain from Van Halen.
They recorded a different, slower version. This is the original version of House of Pain, which is a steamroller. It's like a kick in the balls. The best Van Halen song I ever heard. They never recorded it. They never played it live. And with your permission, we'd like to do it right now.
Some other ones. I did Charisma. He starts talking about Lemmy and what a great man he was. So the drummer sang Ace of Spades, and that was really kick-ass. And one of the songs that surprised me was a song off Revenge. And one of my favorites, and never gets talked about, is Spit. And apparently that song was supposed to be called Shit. But Bob Ezrin didn't like that title, obviously.
Say, baby, can't you see? Don't be spit to me.
Gene said he wanted to indulge himself, so he played some Beatles and Your Bird Can Sing. Did some other covers. He did Led Zeppelin, Whole Lotta Love. Cold Gin. He did Calling Dr. Love. The cool thing is for I Love It Loud, he had a 15-year-old kid come up and play the drums to that.
When I play I Love It Loud, it means you start, right? Start. Sounds good. You're going to have to help us like this.
Talking about Lemmy and what a great man he was. So the drummer sang Ace of Spades, and that was really kick-ass. But yeah, super musicians, very Gene, you could tell, was watching the one a little bit closer than the other. I think because he's newer. But Gene seemed really happy. He seemed the most relaxed I've ever seen him perform, and I've never seen him perform solo. I've seen Paul with his Live to Win tour. I've seen Peter. I've seen Ace. I've seen Vinny, and I've seen Bruce. So yeah, I've seen all of the living Kiss members, and now I've seen Gene. So I can mark that off on my list. I think they were giving them out because there was a lot of people that looked a little lost in there, but I guess they were just trying to fill it up, and it was a good turnout. And they sounded great. And as much as I'm a Kiss fan, to be honest, and say that I'm happy that they've ended, But I have to also say that, isn't it interesting that Peter putting out an album, he's going to be 80 soon. I can't believe it. And Ace being on tour, so active. They're all in the New Jersey area. And now you got Gene up here. You'd think that maybe they could really make some money if they got together, but I don't need to see that. But I know that some fans have been talking about it, and I'm just curious. What do you think? Do you think that Gene should join Ace or Peter, or maybe the three of them? Would that be something you'd be interested in? I'm just curious as a fan, because as much as I enjoyed seeing Gene, I just felt like something was missing. And it wasn't Paul per se, but maybe, I don't know. But would you be up for seeing Gene having Peter as a special guest, or Gene having Ace as a special guest? Just something to ponder. It's not like that's happening, but I could see it happening maybe. But you have to figure that these guys have done this their whole life, pretty much, toured. And it's probably part of them, and they don't know what else to do. Just my idea. I don't know. But you can tell Gene really enjoys it.
I've been on this stage for 55 fucking years. And when you've got an audience, you've got fans who are more like friends, it's nothing like it.
Thanks for coming to my Heavy Metal Kitchen, and I'm going to have some little live bits in there for you. And I hope you have a great week. Bye.